All right, everyone. It has been a long time since I have done summons in Raid Shadow Legends. All these months of me not being active, I have not been pulling my shards. I've been saving them up, and we've got a double raids event going on right now for Void Shards. So I thought this would be a perfect opportunity to pull my 16 Void Shards and see who I can get. And it'll be interesting as well, because I haven't played in so long. Let's see if I can get any new champions and how these new champions are compared to all the old ones that I am pretty familiar with. So without further ado, let's get into it. 16 Void Shards. Let's start off with number 1 here. We got a decent shot at a legendary as well. Hopefully we'll get a couple epics. Eviscerator. Okay, that's definitely not a new champion. Oh, and there's a fusion event going on as well. So, of course, I'm going to get points for that tournament, which is nice. I don't think I'm going to go for it. I think it's a little bit too much. There's a lot of stuff I'd have to go through. It's going to be a little too overwhelming for me getting back into the game. Ooh, Reliquary Tender. Of course, she's not new. I mean, she's not one of the oldest champions, but very, very solid Void Rare if you do end up pulling her. She's got this really awesome continuous heal here. All right, 14 more to go. All right, so far, no new champions. Ox. No epic yet. Ooh, Bellower. Bellower, of course, very good. I've gotten him. It took me a really long time to get my first one, but now I've pulled so many of this guy that he's just going to be food at this point. So really good AoE farmer if you don't have one yet. Okay. Renegade, she's not new either. No epics yet. Man, that would be unfortunate if I went 16 Void Shards without even an epic. Harrier, okay, he's not new either. Skirmisher, she's definitely not new. Ooh, another Renegade. Uh-oh, this is not looking this is not looking good. It looks like the returning player RNG. It doesn't look like it's a thing right now, but hey, we're halfway done now, so there's still a chance. Still could end up getting one of the new legendaries. I know there's a really, really crazy one that is a Void Legendary who's just absolutely insane. He's got a speed aura. Forgot his name off the top of my head, but man. Oh, I thought that was an epic, but this guy's new. I have not seen him yet, so let's see. What is he? I know he's just the rare, but what does he have on his kit here? Attacks on enemy, places an extra hit if this attack is critical. The extra hit places a 30% decreased speed debuff. Okay, so you can build him where he always crits, so you're always going to get that extra hit, so he can have that decreased speed pretty much always active on his skill 1. AoE, each critical hit fills the champion's turn meter, and increase accuracy on all allies. Then attacks all enemies and places a 30% decreased defense, but it's not a 60%, so it doesn't seem very good even for a rare. Maybe there's some situations, but nothing super insane. Wow, no epic yet. That's unfortunate. Dilgol, another Void that I have not gotten yet. Let's see. Attacks on enemy has a 40% chance of placing a 15% decreased speed. That's the weak one, though. AoE, and then a 50% decreased accuracy. This seems like a solid skill at least. Get it down to 3-turn cooldown. And then attacks one enemy 3 times. Each hit has a 40% chance of placing a 60% decreased defense debuff. So he's got decreased accuracy and decreased defense. Both of them are the good version. Yeah, seems like not super insane, but maybe some decent uses for him. I mean, he's a rare, so it's not an epic, not a legendary. Probably an above average rare skill kit. Oh, here we go. All right, who do we have? Warcaster. Do I have Warcaster? I actually don't know. He looks a little similar to some other epics like Lightsworn? Light something, but I don't know if I actually have this guy. Block damage buff on all allies for 1 turn. Okay. Steals random buffs. Alright. I'll actually take a look at my index and see. I don't remember if I had him. Ooh, another epic. There we go. Ooh, she's new. All right, this is pretty cool. I know for a fact that I do not have her. No confusion. So let's see. Attacks on an enemy has a 40% chance of decreasing the target's turn meter by 10%. Okay. All right, what do we have? AoE has a 75% chance of placing a 50% decrease attack debuff for 2 turns. Also places a 50% increased attack buff on all allies. Wow, that is a crazy skill right there. Holy, wow, that is a solid skill. Okay, so this is a good champion already. I could just tell based off of this skill right here. And look at a lot of books, though. That's something that worries me, but they're epic books. They're not legendary books, so it's not quite as big of a deal. All right, what do we have here? Ooh, it's a passive. Revives all dead allies with 75% HP, then fills their turn meters. What? This champion's insane. Are you kidding me? No way. Is this for real? What is this skill kit? Revives all dead allies with 75% HP, then fills their turn meters by 50%. Also places a 60% increased defense buff and a 25% strength buff on all allies for 3 turns. That doesn't even matter if they revive. You get a full revive, an AoE team revive with 75% HP, by the way, so they're almost healed up. Fills their turn meters by 50%, and you also have a increased defense and a strength buff on all allies for 3 turns. Like, man, this is either a crazy champion or there has been an insane amount of power creep in the game since I last played. That's actually a pretty realistic possibility because it's been so long since I played the game. And then what do we have? Ally speed in Doom Tower battles by 24%. That seems pretty solid as well for Doom Tower, but man, what a crazy skill kit here. I don't know, guys. She seems pretty good. All right, let's keep going. I got 3 more Void Shards to go. Oh, another new champion, Panthera. Okay. We have attacks on enemy 3 times, 50% decreased turn meter, heal reduction, perfect veil, and reflect damage. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but has anybody gotten like really good perfect veil teams to work? It feels like a bit of a, maybe it's because I've been a while since I've played, or maybe it's because I'm missing some of the really good perfect veil champions, but it feels like it's a mechanic that kind of missed a little bit, at least for the champions that I've gotten when I was playing the game last time. All right, 2 more. Daywalker, okay, he's definitely not new. And to round things off here for the last champion, Harrier, who is definitely not new. So, all right, seemed like pretty decent. That epic that I pulled there towards the end, that new one, that was a crazy epic. I don't know. Wow, what a Ursula the Mourner. Definitely going to find a way to build her and put her in some sort of teams because, man, those 2 skills that she had were pretty crazy. And then let's see, Panthera was new. Who else did I get? I got at least 1 new dwarf. Dilgol and Kurzat. I think I had that other guy that I was talking about earlier. Okay. Anyway, that's enough of that. Thank you for watching, everyone. I hope that you enjoyed, and that's going to be it for the video. Have a good day, everyone.